Welcome to Florida. The humidity is real.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to take you with me around town on my day off and share a little bit about my journey as a social worker and how I got into travel social work. I started my social work journey back in 2013 when I entered a university that had an advanced standing program for social work. An advanced standing program in social work offers graduate classes in an undergraduate program so that when you decide to get your master's in social work, you only have to do a year of a master's program. So I decided to go the advanced standing route so that I could get out of my bachelor's quicker. I took a lot of summer classes and I ended up graduating with my BSW, my Bachelor's of Social Work, in December of 2016. After I graduated, I took some time off to work and figure out what I wanted to do, and I decided to go back to get my master's in 2017. I believe it was August of 2017. So from 2017 to 2018, I was in my Master's of Social Work program, and I graduated in around May of 2018 with my MSW. After my MSW, I was looking around for different jobs and I really didn't know what I wanted to do within the field of social work. I did my internships at hospice, so most of my experience was end of life. I worked with bereaved families and I worked with patients who were terminally ill. I didn't really know where I wanted to go once I was graduated. I always had a passion for hospice and end of life, and I knew I wanted to end up in that realm sometime in my career. I was looking for different jobs and I was applying all around, and then I got a phone call from a hospital looking for case managers. So I ended up doing the interview for the hospital and decided that that would be the best route for me to go. So I worked in the hospital for about a year and a half learning case management. I had no experience with case management, so it was a new world for me and I was learning from scratch. Thankfully, I worked at a hospital that had a lot of social workers with a lot of experience and they were willing to work with me as I learned how to be a case manager. I was at that job for about a year and a half and was offered a position in my dream job, which was hospice. I started my job in hospice in January of 2020, right before the pandemic, and I absolutely loved my job as a hospice social worker. But things happened within the agency that I was working in that I didn't necessarily agree with, so I ended up leaving without having another job lined up. Now, while I was working at the hospital as a case manager, I started the process of getting my LCSW, so I was a registered intern in the state of Florida, and I decided that I wanted to take a couple months off to really focus on studying for my LCSW test, and ultimately that really helped me in the long run because I ended up passing the first try. I believe I left my job around April of 2021 and spent a couple months just studying, really reevaluating what I wanted to do with my life at this point. I went to dinner with actually one of my friends who is a social worker, and she connected me with a recruiter for a travel social work agency, and that is how I got connected with my first recruiter. And I decided that this was the route that I wanted to go. I decided to go to California, and I really wasn't sure what to expect. I know when I was interviewing, they were really adamant about that 1 to 2 years experience in discharge and discharge planning, which is why I think I was able to get a job so quickly with my first travel agency. I've been traveling now for 3 months and I am so glad that I took the leap to do this job. It has been so fun to check out new areas of the country that I probably wouldn't have seen if I didn't decide to travel. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys want any specific videos about travel social work or travel in general. I'm thinking about making a video about the pros and cons of travel social work, so let me know if that's something you're interested in. Thank you so much for watching this video and being a part of this community. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!